Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 25th Annual Oshun Festival Concert. I just want a round of applause because it's the 25th annual concert. You are in for a treat, and we're going to have an amazing time this evening. But first, I want to recognize our sponsors, as well as an important event to mark this 25th anniversary. I want to welcome Commissioner Natalie Hall. Natalie Hall is the Fulton County Commissioner of District 4, which encompasses the heart of Atlanta, downtown, Midtown, Old Fourth Ward, Collier Heights, and legacy neighborhoods west of Mercedes-Benz Stadium to Fulton Industrial Boulevard. The unique attribute about this district is that it's completely inside the city of Atlanta. Commissioner Hall is passionate about making a positive impact on the lives of citizens of Fulton County. She previously served Fulton County faithfully for 6 years as the Chief of Staff to the late Fulton County District 4 Commissioner Joan P. Garner, and has over 25 years of management experience in the public and private sectors. So please join me in welcoming Commissioner Hall, who will read a proclamation for Manga African dance.
Thank you. Can I have Ramatu come up? Ramatu? While we're waiting for Ramatu, I just want to say it is an honor to be here and a pleasure to present this proclamation on behalf of Fulton County Board of Commissioners, being the sponsor and commissioner of this for this 25th year. And so I want to say about the airport, if you have never been to this airport or toured the airport, it is a sight to see. We are doing some major renovations, and we have people like Tyler Perry and rap artist and movie star Ludacris and others who stop through here with their planes, and there are people who are really interested in purchasing additional hangars here, and we're doing an expansion and renovation project of this airport. So we really now call it the Fulton County Executive Airport. And if you get a chance, please take the time to contact the airport manager and ask for a tour to just know what's going on, because it's going to be some great things that also include the community. Okay, no relative? Oh, okay. Just wait a minute? Okay, all right. Well, if I start talking, I'll be talking. Shoot, come here and I won't be done. Well, while we're waiting, let me also introduce my Chief of Staff, Anita Harris. She's right here in the front. And how many people actually live in Fulton County by raising your hand? Oh, quite a few, okay. So do any of you live in my district when she described it being entirely inside the city of Atlanta? And okay, great. Well, as you probably may know or may not know, we have some of the best services in the state of Georgia. We offer our seniors Uber and Lyft rides for $1 each way anywhere that they want to go, whether it's to the hair salon, the barbershop, the doctor, pick up a prescription, grocery store, whatever. And we also have additional transportation with the vans, and we have a partnership with Marta Mobility for those seniors who may need a little extra assistance. And we do in-home delivered meals, respite care, because we love our caregivers and we know that sometimes they need a break. And so we will send someone who is a medical professional into the home to watch the parent or the relative that they are caregiving, so that they have an opportunity to take some time to do whatever they need to do. And we do home repairs. Are we still waiting? Okay, so you want me to shift on back to my seat? Okay. All right. All right.
So we're gonna, thank you so much,
You're so
Commissioner
welcome.
Hall. We're gonna have her come back because this is what can happen when you're the director and a performer. So Ramatu is still changing somewhere, so we're gonna let her get ready because I know the performance is gonna start shortly. But just to also honor some of our other sponsors and dignitaries who are here. We have Mabel Thomas, founder, director of Greater Vine City Opportunities Program and former Georgia State Representative. She walked in on time, see there? Thank you. We also have founder and CEO of Loving Helping Hands, if he's made it down, Simon Ramsey. We have Dr. Ade Oni, David Manuel, Fulton County Arts and Culture Director, Ramatu's basketball coach, Coach Oliver Babatunde Johnson, who came from out of town. We have Dr. Haiba Sanyika, renowned OBGYN here in Atlanta, Bill Wiley and Isabel Wiley, Michael Janis, Associate Professor of English at Morehouse College in Atlanta, and David Shorter, retired U.S. Army Director where Manga resides in Little Five Points. So if I've missed anybody, please charge it to my head and not my heart, and someone will remind me and we'll make sure that we get that later on. So I'm going to turn it over now to our narrator to come and introduce herself. If we can have Elder Sugar Manciela.
Right here.
Ah, right on time. All righty, you all are in for a treat, so sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Good evening, and once again we want to say welcome. We're just glad to see your faces in the place. This is a celebration that is held every year in Nigeria, in the ancient city of Osogbo, and Osun State. The Osun Festival is a 2-week-long festival, and it starts with a traditional cleansing of the town called Iwapopo. Yes, which is followed by 3 days by the lighting of the 600-year-old lamp. And it has a name that is so long it'll wrap around this room. So what I'm going to do is skip it. The Osun Festival is a traditional tribal festival from the Yoruba people, held to honor the river queen Osun. Thousands and thousands of people attend to bear witnesses to this ceremony, which includes the priests, which are seeking protection for the villagers for the year to come. They do this by offering gifts and offering sacrifices. The Manga African dance is pleased to celebrate 25 years of bringing this authentic experience to our community. This year, Yeye Osun, yeah, that deserves applause. That deserves an applause. This year, Yeye Osun welcomes all of her children from all over the world, including Haiti, Brazil, and Cuba. We live to fulfill our mission. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I want you to do is sit back and brace yourself as we celebrate our silver jubilee of Osun in Atlanta. The Afefe dance is a dynamic dance from Ijebu of Ogun State. The cleansing is part of the foundational ceremony before the lighting of the lamp. Aya is a group of Orisha practitioners led by Enoch Demar that have committed themselves to the learning of the drums, the songs, and the dance of the Afro-Cuban tradition. Tonight, the group is featuring Caitlin Thomas as the dancer of Oshun. As we present to them, please put your hands together.
It's over there already. I think that. How y'all doing today? I figured to have all this all this all white looking like Miami Vice, that I would reintroduce ourselves. So this is a beautiful, let me take off the sunglasses, this cool time is over. Hey, so I'm glad you guys came out because this is a very momentous occasion. Do you know why? Because this is every, or damn near every, practice of Ifa and Orisha that you're seeing here, the music, the songs, the dance. You get to see the source, and you get to see where things come from. So I just want to let you know that if you did not know, this is a very special occasion because all of this is together. We get to go to Haiti, to Brazil, to Cuba, and then of course Nigeria. So I just want to make sure you guys understand that. Okay? You ready? Y'all ready? Yeah. Somebody gonna dance with me? You know the song, sing the song with me, please. That's all. You got it.
Ya Lord, yeah, Oshuna emi, yeah, wa se odore fa.
Thank you so much.
We thank the Cuban dancers. Go ahead. More thanks comes from Haiti. Jean-Louis is a dancer, a teacher, a choreographer, is highly gifted dancer and Afro-Haitian specialist for over 15 years. He has experience performing, teaching the spellbinding folklore of the Haiti and jazz dance. He has distinguished himself as a prominent culture ambassador for Haiti all over the world. Among the praises he has received for one of his outstanding performances is that the New York Times quoted, and they said Mr. Toda and Jean-Louis stood out for their charisma among the solo dancers in the 10-member troupe. He was slipping through space like a spear tilting into the strong wind. He has taught at several dance schools and companies, including the Miami-Dade Community College. He founded his own dance troupe. He was born and raised in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. And in 1991, he moved to the Dominican Republic to teach. In 1993, he received a scholarship to study and perform at the Alvin Ailey American Dance Center in New York. So you know he has to be good. I now present to you the Haiti dance performed by Mr. Jean-Louis. program would be so wrong if I didn't say hello to my Manga, Ohio. I haven't seen you in years. God bless you. We're traveling on to Brazil. Ingrid Banza Samba instructor, Afro-Brazilian dance teacher, and capoeira teacher, born in Salvador Bahia, Brazil. Ingrid in 2012 became the first princess of the Blanco Afro Male Jimale. I'm gonna be ready when I get out of here, y'all. One of the big samba reggae bands in Salvador Bahia. In the same year, she also started her international dancing career. But since then, she has traveled around the world teaching and performing samba, capoeira, and Afro dance. In 2017, she moved to Atlanta, Georgia, and co-founded her dance culture entertainment group. In 2022, Ingrid won second place of the Samba competition at the Brazil Samba Congress. That is a big Samba event that happens every year in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Put your hands together as I present to you now the Brazilian dancer, Ingrid. Capoeira Angola group, the Angolo Movement Arts, is coming up next. It's a lot to say, but okay, it's gonna be worth it. They are practitioner of Capoeira Angola for 25 years, started training in 1997 under the guidance of Master Jamie Brown. In 2004, he began teaching Capoeira Angola in East Atlanta at the Arts Exchange in East Atlanta. Since then, he has taught adult classes as well as children in after-school and summer programs in Atlanta. He has also taught and lectured at many workshops, Capoeira Angola conferences and events nationwide. If you will, once again, welcome to the stage, Capoeira Angola Group Angola Movement Arts.
Capoeira Angola. It's a traditional martial art from Africa that has traveled the world, starting with the Atlantic slave trade. Capoeira Angola didn't start in the Atlantic slave trade. It started before the slave trade. It just continued to develop from the Sangha empires to the Homes, from Africa to the Martinique. Capoeira Angola is still alive today. It's what we do. But because Capoeira Angola was outlawed, because it was such a lethal martial art, Law 147 said anyone taught or seen playing or practicing Capoeira Angola would be punished to death. Capoeira Angola was used in many wars, but the most famous war was the war against Paraguay. Men were warriors. It is in our spirit what is ours. But it was our women. It was our women that were warriors. They were fierce warriors. From the Sangha Empire to the home, to the Martinique, to Cuba, to Brazil. Queen Nzinga said the respect and the power of any nation is based on the respect of the black woman. So as we talk about Capoeira Angola, our women, please hear me. This is your dance. We were not allowed to fight. We weren't allowed to speak in our own language. So we had to find a way to disguise our fighting style through music and culture. So when the slave master saw us, he said, oh no, they're just singing. They're playing instruments. We outsmarted them again. So we didn't say we were fighting. We said we're playing. So today we're gonna play a little capoeira. He can play Oh, no, no, no. Oh, yes, yes, yes. 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 Oh, no, no, no. Be careful. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, no, no, no. 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 Everybody. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, no, no, no. Opa. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, no, no, no. 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 Opa. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, no, no, no. 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 Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, ready, 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 ready. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, no, no, no. 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 Ready, ready, ready.
Did y'all enjoy that?
Just real quick, if you need to reach us, we're at ngulumovementarts.com, Instagram and Facebook, Ngulu Atlanta. NGOLO .Atlanta. Bring your children. We need to teach this to the next generation. Thank you guys so much.
Ohun wa ni là ń gbé lárugẹ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ohun wa ni là ń gbé lárugẹ. Ẹ bá wa gba ṣàbílẹ̀ lárugẹ. Ohun wa ni là ń gbé lárugẹ. Ẹ bá wa gba ṣàbílẹ̀ lárugẹ. Ohun wa ni là ń gbé lárugẹ. Ẹ bá wa gba ṣàbílẹ̀ lárugẹ. Ogun mama jẹ́ ìrí jọjọ. Ogun mama jẹ́ ìrí jọjọ. Ẹni wá jọjọ, àrí jọjọ.
gentlemen, we'd like to take applause for a second.
Yes, we're taking applause, Shango. We'd like at this point to bring to you our Commissioner, Nellie Hall.
Thank you. All right. It's an honor to present you with this proclamation on your 25th anniversary. And the proclamation reads, Manga African Dance Incorporated is a performing arts company founded in 1990 by Ms. Ramatu Afeboa Sabat, a native of Nigeria, West Africa. And whereas Manga is a nonprofit charitable organization that works with schools, universities, colleges, community and senior centers, and corporations to provide a broad appreciation of the artistic and cultural richness of West African dances. The organization also holds dance classes at Fulton County Women's Jail. And whereas Manga's mission is to preserve indigenous African culture through dance, education, and performance, and is composed of adults and children who are students as well as performers learning about African dance, music, and culture through high-energy repertoire, exhibits, and cultural traditions from Western, Central, and Southern Africa. And whereas Manga African Dance Incorporated performed in the opening and closing ceremonies of the 1996 Olympic Games, and since 2011, Manga has performed for Caring for Congo Gala, the annual fundraising event of the Dikembe Mutombo Foundation. The organization holds 2 annual signature events, the Dance and Drum Conference, and the Osun Festival, respectively celebrating their 23rd and 25th anniversaries. And whereas Manga African Dance Incorporated shows a strong commitment to the culture and the community with its special blend of music and dance, and was authenticated to perform and promote the Osun Festival by late His Royal Majesty, Oba Iola Oyewale Matanmi III. All right. Now therefore being resolved that the Fulton County Board of Commissioners recognizes Manga African Dance Incorporated for their outstanding work in the community and for their cultural contribution to the arts community in Fulton County, and does hereby proclaim Saturday, September 10th, 2022 as Manga African Dance Incorporated Appreciation Day in Fulton County, Georgia.
Thank you, Commissioner. We appreciate you. Thank you for spending, I know you have a lot to do, and you took time out of your busy schedule to come and do this. We truly appreciate you.
Welcome.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you. Can we go in front of Yeye Oshu? We're gonna come, let's go in front of Yeye Oshu.
Yeah. That's the thing about that.
Thank you for playing along, audience. Thank you so much. will. Thank you. Let's finish this up. 5 minutes. Let's go.
Ra 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 ra.
Says it's on the world. What
very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm not going to take much time. I'd like to thank you for being here today. I hope that you had an awesome time, and I hope that you learned. We took you to Nigeria, we took you to Cuba, Brazil, Angola, and we took you to Haiti. How about that? All right. Now, this festival, let me say, we are missing a very important and significant person for this festival. His name is Adebisi. Master talking drummer. When this festival was started, it was from his inspiration. Because it was going to be something else. He's the one that said to me, why don't you start Oshun Festival? And let me tell you one thing, I was so naive, I didn't know that you cannot start Oshun Festival or say Oshun Festival without the permission from Oba, the only sole custodian for this festival in the whole world. So I started. And next thing we know, there were chiefs from Nigeria, from the palace, sitting and watching just like you're doing today, but they were sitting in the front. And I kept looking at them, they're looking at me. I knew I was in trouble. And so at the end, instead of being in trouble, they were so impressed. And then the authenticity of it, they called me backstage and they called the king. Okay, it's 10 o'clock, we know. I know. You can't turn it back on, we're gonna be out. Oh, the lights went out? Oh, it is 10 o'clock. Anyway, just to tell you the little history while we continue. The king was on the phone backstage and said, I was so impressed because they actually turned on their phone, I didn't know. And he said, make your way back home and see me. But I'm going to be sending an authentication letter to you to continue Oshun Festival here in Nigeria. And this is the 25th year, so we're honored and we are humbled to continue to study our culture because I know we are students of our culture till we die. Africa is so multicultural, it's so diverse that you think you know something. Go 5 miles away from you, then you're a new student, okay? So that's how it is. Thank you very much. We're happy to share. We see you next time. We celebrate this every year. No, he's not gonna let me go. I gotta go.
I know we have to go, but I want to take this opportunity to salute a very important person. Without this man, I'm telling you, Manga will not exist. You will agree with me that U.S. Army retired Colonel Jermaine Sabart has been a great. Please, let's appreciate that Army officer over there.